Hey, hey, my peeps, this is the Goose Man coming back at you with Mission 4. I think I figured out the centering of the play through, and hopefully, with making these shorter videos at a good definition, that I'll be able to move forward with this campaign. So, I'm going to start off by reading the briefing for this mission. Good morning, sir. Quite some progress has been made. Unopposed, the city of Bourg has been taken, and the airfields of Bonn and Gafsa as well. It is still uncertain how the Germans will react, but a first clash is more and more probable in the upcoming days. Your orders are to advance in two groups toward the town of Djebel Abiod and Beja, respectively. The capture of both cities are important to the advance of Bezert and Tunis. We cannot rule out that the Luftwaffe won't appear and harass your advance. Take heed. The Axis forces outnumber us in almost all ways. Don't even think about doing something rash or something that doesn't coincide with your orders. Good luck, sir. Okay. In honor of Night Phoenix,
For weeks, things moved in secret to the eastern seaboard. Rails and highways hummed with endless eastbound processions of the military. Equipment, supplies, personnel. Carload by carload, trainload by trainload. It rolled unnoticed into the east. Nobody saw much of it. Nobody knew what was happening. It was a secret, and the secret was being kept, even while American troops poured into the waiting transports in the harbors of the east, and docks and wharves overflowed with a stream of American goods of war. Across the Atlantic, British factories were also jamming up rail lines and wharves of England with British tanks and guns. Vast preparations were underway, but in secrecy. The world didn't know it.
okay. Vichy troops have occupied a defensive position near the bridges of Djebel Abiod, and to our great relief, they are openly siding against the Axis. Yay! And I was not awarded any SE units, except for the Dirty Dozen. My SE Rangers that were promoted as such, so I'm going to buy replacements. I've been doing some thinking while I was doing my exercises today. Buying mostly regular replacements, just not trying to get below 1 star. That I want to upgrade this tank. I want to pay. I know it's kind of expensive, but I want to pay for. I want to stay above 1 star. I'm going to upgrade this. So, my thinking is that I want this to be my first heavy-hitting anti-tank, the Wolverine. I'll have other M375s that I upgrade to different tanks. So I'm going to buy another M375, and that's going to be my additional purchase. Like I tried explaining in a different video, I don't know if it got captured or if you've seen it, but it's very important to build up your anti-tank weapons so that they get experience, because for every star of experience they attack, their heart attack is increased by 2. So this will now hit for 21, which anytime you can get a heart attack above 20, you're dealing with some high firepower. So I wanted to upgrade my original M375 to a Wolverine, and I wanted to wait till I got a first hero to see if it was worth it. But in thinking about this as I was on my exercises, I want to have something hard hitting in this mission, because I think I'm going to be facing German tanks, and I want to be able to hit them hard, and this M10 Wolverine will help me do that. Okay, so I wanted to upgrade this, my big dog tank. Let me just see how much that will be. Yeah, see, that's like nothing. So I'm going to first buy one overstrength because this is the cheapest I'll be able to do it. And then I'll upgrade it to an M4A3, which increases its heart attack to 11. Not much, but enough to make it worthwhile. Okay, now it's my M4A3 big dog tank, Fury. Hey, if anybody knows, was the Fury movie, was that based on a real person? I always thought that was a fictional story. Let's get started with deployment because I don't have much time. I'm making this a short video. Okay, so my thoughts on this map. I've been thinking about this also. My thoughts are that the Germans are going to come and rush this area and come here. My goal will be to try and back away and I'm going to take this area and then back away and let them take it so I can take it again for additional prestige. But I don't see a really defensible area near this area, so I might back all the way back up here. So I might hold them right here in this crossroads. But I'm probably going to use my big dog hitters, the M10, and maybe Fury down here. While up here, I see myself using more of my infantry because of the close terrain that's right there. Because I'm going to let them come. I'm going to take this and then back up and then take it again so that I can get the extra prestige. I think what is going to come at me is pretty tough. That's what I'm assuming anyway. So move the engineers in there, and I'll put Sergeant Rock up here. My other and 2 good artilleries. I think that should do me. Ooh, I got 2 auxiliary planes, which will help. And this will help reduce. I'm going to use the big red one to take over this area up here. And then the Dirty Dozen to rush forward and seize this. I think actually I'm going to switch that. Hey, what? Wait a minute. Did I miscalculate? Oh crap, I was thinking about this all wrong today. I only get so many units to deploy. You know what, I'm gonna leave back my no. Dang, I don't have hardly anything. I'm gonna leave back the haunted tank and and my bomb race. That might not be the wisest. Actually, I'm gonna leave back my B-17. I'm gonna bring my bomb race because that might help me hit. I want to have enough Air Force to dominate the air. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I was thinking about this differently. I thought I had to buy another unit, which obviously I didn't, but I already did. So this is what I'm going with. So my force down here will focus on this area after I seize this area and then back up, let the enemy take it, and then let them move over here and try and stop them here, while at the same time have these 2 guys harass them along with my bomber. And then up here, focus on just harassing them right here after I take it. Hope that works, because these areas are going to be taken over by a large German force, and it'll be a while before I can come and take them. All right, let's see what they got. I go first. Go ahead and take the airfield. And take Tabarka. Maybe I won't let him take this. I'm moving this down here because I don't want to put it right next to the city in case the enemy seizes it and it'll automatically attack me. I want to make it possible so that I can just walk in with them without transporting them. Guarding my most vulnerable units. Oh. I didn't realize I got these Vichy guys over here. I don't want them to die. But they will. Unless I can move up real quick. The Germans are approaching, sir, but they're going to be hurting. South of Bul Zalim, reinforcements have arrived. Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, I didn't play this one right, because I don't think I can get this guy back. I'm going to try to take the air right now. That was a good enough hit, but not enough to attack it again. I don't think I'll be able to save any of these auxiliary units. I'm going to use this as my operating force, that they come over and I'm going to decimate them and then come back around. Here, however, I'm going to set up shop. Maybe 2 artilleries can help guard this weaker auxiliary tank and these two fighters help protect this bomber. And then I'll move this. Since I have this extra U.S. infantry here, let me think about this. Yeah, I might be able to save this one. That'd be a miracle if I do, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try for 3 down here and 3 up there. Let's see what they got. They attacked. Ooh, and it hit pretty good. Ouch. Oh, thank God. Yeah. Okay. Now, my thinking is, since they left this unprotected and their fighter is still fighting mad, that my best option will be to go down here and attack and take out this fighter bomber. I'm going to finish this day and then I'll call it quits on this broadcast. But so far, that's just my initial thought. More the better. This isn't anything. Fallschirmjäger. That worked out very nice, very nice. That'll allow me to buy regular replacements. Expensive, but worth it. 12 prestige per round again. I think what makes the most sense is attacking it with, yeah. I'm going to straight up attack it with my auxiliary anti-tank. Excellent hit. The reason my thinking on this is because this is lousy against soft. See how it only hits it for 2? This is good against soft, so I want to hit this with soft for the soft attack. At the same time, I want to hit this Fallschirmjäger with all that I have. Excellent. I could take him out, but my thinking is if I push this guy back. Ooh, silver star. I love that. I love that aspect of this game. You get awarded medals. Don't mean anything, but again, it's the details. It's the details. I'm gonna move this forward and take out. Ooh. Yeah. My thinking is that it might push back. Yep, it still pushed back, which allows me to move in with You know what? I don't want to do that because I don't want to get him killed. So instead, I'm going to move this guy forward. This guy so I don't get side swiped. That's guarding my flank. And that side is done. This is staying in a defensive position, waiting for them to come forward. Yeah, I think that might actually just do me. Is that it? Let me just double check. I don't have anything auxiliary. Yeah, that's it. Dang it. Now this is good because now I'm going to take him out. Either the cannon or the bomber or the fighter. Now I see an opportunity to be able to force a surrender on this Panzer 4F, which I'll probably do next time. I also see an opportunity to take out this bomber, but maybe also this. No, this fighter's still got some fighting power, so I'm going to eliminate the bomber and eliminate some more over here. They're still waiting to rush. So this is just going to stay in that nice defensive position. This ends my first of probably 3 broadcasts of this mission. If you have any comments, please comment or subscribe or blah, blah, blah. And as always, stay Lutheran, my friends.